Yeah, we're the Scorpions. I'm Klaus Meine.
Roshenka. This is Buchholz.
Yeah, and you're watching Pure Rock!
Well, we had a lot of titles, many titles, and I mean, we could make our life much easier by calling it Scorpions, the 12th, or whatever, the 10th, or whatever. I think it's a 12. Yeah, including the live albums, it's the 12th album, and but same with the cover, the artwork, and all this, you know. So you have a lot of titles, and then you, in the end, you pick the one everybody likes the best, and which makes most sense, you know. And so we like Savage Amusement the best. I think it's a good combination. I mean, actually, it's just a combination of two words, but it's also, it's like a combination of instinct and intellect, you know. It's a lot of good melodies on the album, you know, good melodies, ballad kind of stuff, and hard rockers, and the combination of both, you know.
And also Savage is a wild animal, you know. A scorpion is a small wild animal, but it's very dangerous, you know.
With a
very
snake.
Small. Yeah. And Savage is, you know, wild, and amusement is like a party, you know. When we have a party when we go on stage, we have a party together with the people, and you know, we do it because we have fun. Our life is like a party.
Yeah,
so
it's like
a wild party. It's Savage Amusement.
And we enjoy touring a lot, you know. So when we're in the studio, it was like the homework is done. Now we go out on the road again and play live and enjoy touring and enjoy to play in front of, like today here in LA, in front of 80,000 people, you know. That's kind of wild, and that's Savage Amusement. Yeah, it's kind of band philosophy actually, which means, I mean, it doesn't mean we feel we're at the top. Our feeling is much more that there is no top, really, you know. I mean, for some people we're at the top, for some other people we are far away from it, you know. So for us, the meaning was much more like a band philosophy, which means to whatever level in your life or in your career or whatever you make it, it's just to see that there's always a much, much bigger mountain in front of you, a much bigger challenge to go for. So and that's what we always did in our career. So it's been a long road in rock and roll to make it to this level, to come here to America and everywhere in the world. I mean, we just started in Russia, you know, in April, played 10 big shows in Leningrad. Now we're here in America, all over the country, the big stadiums with the Monster of Rock, and then we do our headline thing. So, but that's you can't do it in 2 or 3 years, you know. It means a lot of energy, a lot of power, and a lot of sweat. You know, that's what rock and roll means, you know. It's a long road and you have to go through. And this band, we went through the bad times, and now we enjoy the good times together as a band, and we really enjoy it, you know. And that's what Don't Stop at the Top for us means. It means not to to lean back and say, wow, now we are successful, we're at the top. No, it just means to stay hungry and make it to the next level and go for it and face the next challenge.
Russian tour was very good.
Oh,
we were very happy to have the possibility, especially as a German band, to go to Russia and have the possibility to play 10 shows in Leningrad. Each show was sold out by 15,000 people, and the possibility for us was to play even more than 3 months, because the people came from everywhere, from Siberia, from Moscow, from Riga, from everywhere. And it was very good to see that the international language has a possibility to bring the kids from East and West closer together, because the most barriers we build are from the people that are doing the business and they're doing the numbers. Anyway, was wollte ich hier zwischen Ost und West? Politics.
We had no idea what to expect, really, when we get there, to see those kids every night screaming and shouting. Even soldiers were throwing their caps on stage, and they went wild, really wild, you know, just like over here, just like in Japan, just like everywhere in the world. And that was fantastic to see that music is such a strong power, that music would be fantastic if the world really comes closer together through music. And if we as rock musicians can do our share to bring the world closer together, just our small piece to do it, you know, a little bit.
So any chance to go in Japan, of course.
Yes,
next spring. Next spring, not this year anymore, because this year is full already. America, and then we have to go back home to Germany and play in Germany. You know, that's very important for us. And next year we will play Europe as well, the rest of Europe, and then we go to Japan next year, but not this year anymore. But next year definitely, we promise, we want to go to Japan. So we're looking forward for that, and we want to say hi to all Japanese people that we are looking forward to go back to Japan.
Well, I just can't say the same. I mean, Japan has always been very special for us, because like it's 10 years ago, this April, exactly 10 years ago, when we came for the very first time to Japan. And remember, we did Tokyo Tapes over there, our first live album, so it has been always special. And therefore, I'm really looking forward to coming back to Japan to rock you like a hurricane. Yeah.
I make it short.